Bambi slowly grew up, and he was able to accompany his mother on a leisurely walk along the deer trail in the bush. Clusters of colorful flowers bloom along the quiet deer paths, and the forest is filled with the fragrance of fresh leaves, blossoms, damp soil, and green trees. The bees fluttered their crystal wings and darted among the flowers, while the wasps trailed closely behind, determined not to be outdone. Every morning and dusk, 1,000 sounds fill the forest. The sounds of various insects, birds, and animals mix together, suddenly transforming the forest into a vast amphitheater. Happy Bambi walks closely behind his mother, walking on the narrow deer trail with the thick leaves gently brushing against your body. Feels so refreshing. What impressed Bambi the most was that her mother seemed to know everything. Sometimes Bambi clearly saw that the deer path in front of them was blocked. However, under the guidance of his mother, they were able to navigate through it effortlessly. Mom knew every deer trail in the forest. Sometimes, Bambi encounters a bush and thinks it is an impassable green wall, but his mother quickly and effortlessly finds a passable opening without hesitation. Mom is very knowledgeable. As long as Bambi asks a question, she can always provide a satisfactory answer. Bambi is a curious child. Whenever he encounters something he doesn't understand, he keeps asking his mother questions. Listening to his mother's satisfactory answer, Bambi was so impressed that he was filled with admiration. One day, Bambi looked at the long and narrow deer trail and asked his mother curiously, "Mom, to whom does this deer trail belong?" Mom replied, "Of course it belongs to us." Bambi asked in confusion, "Does it belong to both of us? Is it just you and me?" "No, it belongs to our deer," Mom explained patiently. "Mom, what is a deer?" Bambi has wanted to ask this question for a long time, but he never had the opportunity. Mom smiled and patiently answered Bambi's question. "You are a deer, and I am a deer. We are both deer. Now, do you understand?" "Oh, I know you are a big deer. I am a little deer. Right, Mom?" Bambi said seriously, staring and shaking his head. Mom nodded and said, "Yes, you are so smart." Seeing Bambi's curiosity and eagerness to ask questions, my mother felt very happy. She felt that Bambi was a unique and thoughtful child. Bambi looked up into the distance and then asked, "Are there any other deer in this world?" Seeing Bambi's serious expression, his mother gazed at him affectionately and replied, "Yes, and there are many of them. Like us, they all live in the big forest." When Bambi heard this, he perked up and asked with his eyes wide, "Then where are they now? If they also live in the forest, why have I never seen them?" Seeing Bambi's eager expression, his mother smiled and reassured him, saying, "Don't worry, kid. You will make other deer friends soon." "How long is it?" Bambi asked reluctantly, following closely behind his mother. Before his mother could answer, Bambi had another question. He asked, "Who built this deer trail?" Mom said calmly, We, you and me. Both of us." Bambi didn't understand. Wow. But before his mother could answer, Bambi figured it out. He said firmly to his mother, We dare, all of us, right, Mother?" Mom nodded happily and couldn't help singing, "Bow, bow, bow, oh." Bambi also sang along with his mother, and they were both very happy as they walked and sang together. At that moment, a scream erupted from the depths of the jungle, causing Bambi to fall silent in fear. He hid behind his mother in horror and asked, "Mom, what is that sound? It's so scary." Mother gently stroked Bambi's head and comforted him, saying, Don't be afraid, my good boy. It was a stoat that killed the mouse. Guess the stoat was enjoying a delicious meal. Bambi felt a sense of cruelty when he heard the word kill. He asked his mother uneasily, "So, are we going to kill mice too?" "Never, kid. We won't kill any life." Mom quickly explained to Bambi, "Don't worry, kid." After listening to his mother's words, Bambi finally felt relieved. But not far away, Bambi spotted two birds chirping on a small tree in front of him, seemingly engaged in an argument. Bambi stopped and looked at them, confused. "Just listen to a little bird yelling angrily. It's so annoying. Go find your own things. Don't rely on me. Otherwise, be careful, or I will smash your head." The other bird replied aggressively, "I'm not afraid of you, you idiot." At that moment, a contentious bird spotted Bambi and angrily yelled at him, "Hey, ugly! What's so great about you?" "This is a matter between us birds. You don't need to worry about it. Go away and come back. Go to your own territory. Otherwise, I won't be polite." Bambi was scolded for no reason early in the morning and felt both baffled and aggrieved. He hurriedly caught up with his mother and asked, "Mom, what does ugly mean? Am I an ugly little deer?" "No, my child," said the mother. "Then why did that little bird call me ugly?" Bambi asked his mother unhappily. "They're not right. Don't worry, kid." Mom comforted Bambi. "Then why are they quarreling?" Bambi was still unhappy. "They are fighting over food," Mom said. "And because of the fight for food," Bambi thought to himself that early in the morning, the stoat ate a mouse because it was hungry. Two birds were quarreling over food. Well, how abominable this food is. Bambi felt uncomfortable, and a question escaped his lips. Do deer also fight for food? We have an abundance of grass, so there is no need for us to fight.